Since the foot and mouth disease outbreak was detected on the 11th of May this year, nearly 700,000 cattle were vaccinated in Ohangwena and Oshkoto and south of B1 and C46 roads in Oshana region. Dr. Shombe says FMD vaccinations have to be done in two periods, which are first and second rounds, with Ohangwena and Oshkoto having been concluded. He then gave highlights on containment and infected areas.
Infected area is where positive cases of FMD were detected. And this area comprised of Ohangwena, the whole of Ohangwena, part of Oshikoto region, and then part of Oshana, and then part of Umusati region. So in that area where the infection was detected, we will be vaccinating FMD to protect those animals. And in the area, in the containment area where the disease was never detected, we will then have just to vaccinate against CBPP, which is lung sickness.
Some of the challenges faced during the vaccination campaign is the lack of personnel, as staff had to be mobilized from all parts of the country to help in the exercise. These staff had to vaccinate 40,000 animals per day, unlike in the past when the teams were vaccinating 5,000 to 10,000 animals per day.
Another challenges is staff members camping in the field. It has been a while now since they left their family, since the 11th of May to date. They are still in the field, and we recognize their effort, the good job they are doing out there. We appreciate, and I'm sure the country also appreciates of the good effort they are doing there.
He says the fight of FMD is divided into three areas, which are vaccinations, movement restrictions of animal products, which goes along with roadblocks, public awareness to educate members of the public how the disease spread, and disinfection of car tires. The Directorate of Veterinary Services had to set up over 48 roadblocks from Kunene North up to Kavango West. Dr. Shombe elaborates on how people can transport animals when there is death in the family or a wedding ceremony.
I understand that there might be some few problems there, but from our side, we are saying they need to approach our offices. Animals have to be inspected prior movement, and then they will be allowed to go and slaughter. But this slaughter have to be, movement of animal have to be controlled by the Directorate of Veterinary Service. Animals should not move from the infected area and to be slaughtered in the containment area. But the animal can move from containment area all the way up to the infected area for slaughter. And also recently we have, as the ministry, we have released a press release just to alleviate a bit of restriction of movement of animals due to drought and water shortages in the area. We are aware of the drought, that animals should be allowed in the infected area, should be allowed to move within the infected area, and animals in the containment area should be allowed also to move within infected area.
He says they are working around the clock to contain, control, and eradicate FMD so that farming and trading of meat in the country is brought to normal. Since July, no new cases of FMD were detected, and Dr. Shombe is confident that the Ministry of Agriculture is winning the fight. Reporting for NBC News, Tonateni Shtile.